Barbara clearly had more thinking to do. A consultation the next morning with surgeon Mr. Karidis was crucial before either of them came to their final decision.
I'm feeling really well. Absolutely looking forward to the procedure.
I'm just going to lift up that brow for you there.
For me, this is my decision, and it's the right decision.
That's great.
Barbara's feeling very nervous. That's understandable. She's such a gentle, kind person. Any kind of procedure, theatre procedure, is obviously, it doesn't come lightly, you know, and it's a lot of soul searching.
Maureen and I spoke all through the night, really, and, you know, this is definitely what we're going to do.
Look, I'm sure you will.
I've thought it through very, very carefully, and, you know, making sure that we've got the right people who's going to do the job for Maureen and I. It's like growing old gracefully, really, but you're doing it with confidence and, you know, knowing that you're looking good. So I'm really quite positive now.
Having overcome her doubts, Barbara was confident enough to go into surgery first. The planned procedure will take about 4 hours and will cost £6,600 for the facelift, £4,500 for the brow lift, £5,200 for eyelid lift and £2,200 for liposuction. A total of £18,500.
What we're doing now is, as you can see on the screen there, we're just peeling off the attachments of this brow area.
The loosened brow can now be lifted, removing any wrinkles.
We just adjust where we want to put the eyebrows. So I just lift up, pull on the brow here like this. Then simply, these little tacks lock onto the brow. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking a bit of skin off the top of the eyelid here, just to improve the appearance of the upper eye socket. We just make an incision underneath the eyelashes because putting it in that area is very difficult to spot afterwards. It's basically where women put their mascara on, so it just hides under there, and it's very difficult to spot.
Liposuction is carried out on Barbara's chin to create a more defined jawline. And finally, the facelift takes place.
And we're going to try to limit any scars on this side of her head. So if I can just leave with a scar just around the back, that would be perfect. That way she can put her hair up without worrying whether or not anyone can see a scar. See how much the skin has moved up from where it was? Remember, the skin was here somewhere before. We need to trim away some of the skin. I'm just setting it in so I can stitch it up.
4 hours later, and Maureen is about to undergo her transformation. The face, brow and eye lift is the same procedure as her sister's. However, Maureen doesn't require liposuction. This will cut down the cost of the operation by £2,200. The recovery time for a facelift can vary. Doctors advise that it could take up to 2 months to see the finished result.